Within our design purpose, we do have documentation as well as other things to take into consideration. Let's take 2 minutes to talk about it. So first and foremost, let's get into our layout documentation. Your design documentation are going to provide us with the initial drawings for the fire alarm system, our very first look at what this system potentially is going to be. We're also going to be utilizing that documentation for planning for the installation within the building itself. This documentation shows the intended device locations. We submit our design documentation to the HJ to get approval to do our work. Our design drawings demonstrate us the adequate coverage of all of our devices that we're utilizing, whether that be the initiating devices or even the notification appliances. It's also there to provide us information for our wire runs, the details behind that, provides details for planning and bidding on the job. HA approval is required to become our shop drawings. A lot of times we refer to these out in the field as the working drawings, but code looks at them as our shop drawings. Now, within this documentation, we're going to provide a riser diagram, which is simply put an illustrated summary of the fire alarm system, showing us from the panel everything that is coming off of it, all the different circuits from the control to our initiating devices to our notification appliances and any additional equipment that we may have out in the field. They may also include the devices themselves, as well as conductors and circuit zoning details. Our floor plan diagram shows us a bird's eye view of the physical features of the building. We use this to show the relationship between spaces on a floor, and also we use it to show where our equipment is going to be located out in the field. We may also provide a mounting height diagram. Mounting height diagram is there to show the height for all of our wall-mounted appliances. Our pull stations, your actual annunciators, or maybe even the panel, notification appliances, depending on how far down they are. All of these things, the mounting height diagram tells us the minimum and maximum heights for where they need to be mounted. Pathway diagrams are going to be used when we have IP communicators. It shows the communications through any shared premise equipment. It is required for communicators powered through communications equipment. Indicate signal path, secondary power sources. Typically, we only really look to this being used when we have an IP communicator. If you're looking for an additional book to help you or somebody else that you work with for fire alarms, check out our bookstore, nationaltrainingcenter.com. Go to the bookstore, take a look at the fire alarms for non-technicians field book. It's a pocket guide to fire alarm systems for non-technical staff, explains fire alarm system devices and operation, helps non-technicians to better communicate with customers.